everyone, welcome back to my channel. So yes, y'all, this is my bathing suit. I am going to my water aerobics class because it's a week after Mother's Day, and y'all know that I was in pain from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet, and I got better. But Saturday I decided I wanted to go out celebrating, and I paid the price. But instead of laying there waiting for the pain to go away, I went to my water aerobics class. The water was freezing cold. That's when you get in the water and exercise, and it make you feel so good. And I'm going again today. Me and my friend decided to go back. Okay, and I see it's true what the old people say: if you don't move it, you lose it. And so it's really helpful. You go home and sleep like a baby. I can't stress how good that is. So that's enough rambling about me. So if y'all remember the video prior to this one, this is a video on what I'm gonna do differently, and it's four things. Let's see if I can remember off the top of my head. The first one is that what I learned the hard way is that I already knew people were last minute, but I'm not gonna bring my big baskets out early. I'm gonna wait until the last day. My thought process was, if I bring stuff out early, perhaps I could sell it and then lighten my load and make things easier for myself Saturday and Sunday, because y'all know it was going to be on Saturday and Sunday. It didn't work like that. God blessed me every day that I made effort. Friday was a flop. That Friday of Mother's Day. I did Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Long story short, people are very last minute. From now on, I'm going to bring my stuff out. I'm not going to do that many big things. That's number one. I'm going to have my mind focused on more $25 items, but I'm going to bring my big stuff out at the last minute because my big, beautiful stuff went flying off the table. And so that's how I'm going to proceed with that. And the second thing is I'm going to be very much more mindful of the weight of stuff, the weight. If this video cuts off, I'm going to make a part 1 and number 2. So if it just cuts off without me saying goodbye, I cleaned out my phone to prepare for this video, but I want to make sure I feel like I got it all out. So if it cuts off abruptly, I'll make a part 2. So wait, the first one was, I'm not going to bring my big stuff out until the last minute. The second thing was, I'm going to be a lot more mindful of the weight of things. And I'm also going to focus more of my attention on the cheaper items, but I want to make it big, beautiful, but cheaper. Because I ended up selling my big, extravagant stuff. Like, say somebody came up to my table with $200 and told me they needed 4 gifts. Well, I wanted that money. So they got me like that. And that brings me to my third point. I never thought that I needed stickers or prices. I'm going to be using prices from now on because it just cuts down a lot of confusion, and it's really for me to keep me from getting confused. Because what you'll have is what happened to me. A lot of people will gang up on you at one time, and they'll be pulling you in every direction, and you'll forget. Because you may not want everybody to hear every conversation because you're haggling, and it's all to service me. It's all for my profit. And so you might not want everybody to hear the conversation you're having with this one individual. So, but people are nosy, and that's how stuff gets started. It's just people have you a mess. To cut down a whole lot of confusion and to help me stay on track, I'm going to use price tags from now on. I didn't feel like I needed to because I feel like this is my stuff. That's just working yourself extra hard. No, it does help because this is how I'm going to do. I'm going to put my most expensive price on the tag, and we could haggle from there. Because if we haggle down a notch, I'll be okay with that. So that's how I'm going to do that. I'm going to be trying to recruit more help because I would love to do it bigger. Mother's Day is my biggest blessing, and I'm not doing Father's Day. The heck with Father's Day. For those of you who is doing Father's Day, God bless you, and I hope that it's a success. Do not come for me in the comments, okay? Because I am talking about me in my experience. Father's Day is thumbs down. This is not me just adding my 2 cents. Google it if you don't believe me. It's the least celebrated holiday. Now, for y'all who can get it, get it. It's just not worth my time and energy. I did it. I had 2 customers. One lady bought 2 gifts. The next man who came, he came over to speak because he recognized me. He cut the people's grass across the street, but he didn't even make any reference to my baskets. He bought one because he felt sorry for me. It was a pity buy. And I'm a child of the Most High. I don't need anyone's pity. But anyway, it was a pity buy. So I had to donate that stuff. I gave it to men in my family. I tried to repurpose it. I still have some of that crap hanging around. With that stuff hanging around. I had nice gifts, but the bottom line is there's just not that many good fathers. Here in New Orleans, if we have 2 good fathers out of the entire city or state, that's plenty. They can't touch Mother's Day. I'm not doing it. I would never, ever waste time on Father's Day again in my life. But I did find these at the Dollar Tree. And I like, these are both Cherry Blossom. I like the lighter green one better. Oh, it has a more powdery smell. They're both Cherry Blossom. I found these. They're both Cherry Blossom. They both smell really good. And I found this Sweet Peony. And I don't know why I thought I was going to find... What made me think I was going to go to Dollar Tree the day after, or the day after that one, and find tumblers. I did something so silly. I saw the man restocking the shelf with the tumblers, but I said, don't be greedy. And I didn't get more. Because sometimes I feel guilty when I clear the shelf. But guess what? Somebody else will come behind you, and they'll clean the shelf with a good heart. Yep, I see it all the time. But I felt like I got exactly what I needed. I got all that I wanted, so I felt satisfied. And I seen him stacking the shelf, replenishing the shelf with those beautiful tumblers. Silly, silly me. That's another hard lesson I learned, which I already knew that, but I was so silly. That was just dumb. I should have went and cleared that shelf, because I went to all 4 of my Dollar Trees. None of them had the tumblers. So I'm pretty sure the Dollar Tree people watch these videos and they're knowing what we're loving, because they were a hit, just like those pink heart-shaped candy jars with a little heart on top. That was a hit for Valentine. Those tumblers were a hit for Mother's Day. They know the stuff we like, and I'm sure they're watching these videos. They know what the women or the people are going crazy about. So I really hope they bring that back. I really hope they bring those dupes back with the lotion, the sprays, and the shower gels. I found this one at Burlington.